Hello there, how's it going everyone? MC.com here, and today I'm going to share you about Minecraft combat tips and tricks. Tips and tricks to become good at Minecraft combat. So start off here, we're gonna do with the basics. The basics of melee weapons. We're gonna start with a stone sword. You can see here, stone sword has 5 attack damage and 1.6 attack speed. Stone sword. Here's what it looks like. And then we are going to summon a mob to see how strong a stone sword is. We're going to summon a Vindicator. I think it's kind of good to use it with a Vindicator. So let's see. You can see it doesn't have like lots of damage. So how we're going to make this stone sword stronger or better, we are going to have an anvil first. We're going to search for an anvil and some enchantments, some enchantment books, which is unbreaking, so that it doesn't unbreak. Sharpness, and then there will be fire aspect. Also, don't forget thorns. So what thorns will do is when something hits you, it will give you like them damage. So like when, for example, when a zombie hits you, the zombie will also get hurt. But you have to use like the weapon that got the thorns. So what we want to do here is put an anvil. We're just gonna take that off. And then here we put the stone sword and the enchantment. So what enchantment cost does is that these like cost of your experience. If you have like 7 experience or 7 points, you can like enchant it. So here our sword got enchanted. What we want to do is you have to hit the Vindicator. You see how it does? It just died. Only 1 hit. Next off, we're going to start with an iron sword. And a diamond sword. The reason we don't use a gold sword is because they are not good. Their attack damage might be like strong, but it's easily broke when you use a gold sword. Same thing to these. We're going to use unbreaking. And we're going to use the same enchantments. We can now test it with a stronger mob. For an iron golem, we are just going to use one of them. You can see now, the iron sword is 9 attack damage, but the diamond sword is 10. So we are going to spawn 2 iron golems. 1 for the iron and 1 for the diamond. Let's see which is faster. So let's focus on this iron golem first. It's wrecking. Okay, so that iron golem died easily. Now let's use the diamond sword. You can see a cracking. I can hear a cracking sound, and done. We got 8 iron ingot, guys. If you want an axe, if you want to use an axe, so I don't know that much about an axe, and you know, like the strongest axe is of course netherite, diamond, and iron. But for axe, I think I can use unbreaking. Now let's go back to sword again. This one is an epic sword, the most powerful sword currently in the game, which is called the netherite sword. This, you can craft this using ancient debris plus gold plus iron ingots equals netherite. This is powerful sword, 8 attack damage and 1.6 attack speed when in main hand. And now we're gonna use the same enchantments. And I forgot to tell you this. I should have told you in this beginning. When we spawn like a mob, or when we saw a mob, the best thing to do, like if you want to have lots of damage to the mob, if you want to hit the mob and the mob got like hit like critical damage, if you want to get lots of damage to the mob, what you want to do is you jump and then you hit jump and click, jump and click, jump and left click, jump and left click, jump and that, and you see we killed the mob very easily. So we just finished with the melee basics, with the sword basics, and with the axe basics. It's pretty much like almost the same thing with the axe, except axe has more like damage, attack damage, but their attack speed is lower, and it's kind of hard to like repair, and they kind of broke easily. After that, we're gonna start off with bow and crossbow. For bow, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use unbreaking, flame, power, punch, and infinity. So what infinity does is like it gives you like lots of arrows. Punch is like it's like punching, but with like a bow with arrow. Power is that it gives your boost, like it gives your bow power, lots of power, 7 power or 5, I think that's V. And then flame, it's like fire aspects, like a fire arrow. So flame is fire arrow, and unbreaking, well, it's hard to break it. We're gonna enchant it with these. And seriously, you've got to trust me. When I enchant this, I become like almost unstoppable. This is like a very powerful bow. For the arrows, it can be any arrows you want, but what I would use is a harming arrow, instant damage too, and that is a super powerful. So let's just spawn a Ravager. Since Ravagers are like one of like the strong mobs, it's hard to kill them. With the stone sword, it's almost impossible, or with the wooden sword, but I think you can kill them with the stone sword. But it's so super hard. So what we want to do is we're just gonna have to hit the Ravager. We gotta aim, right click, hit, and they will start yawning, hit, and they died. We got a saddle. A tip for shield is you gotta do a blast protection, unbreaking, and thorns. With that, you will have a very powerful shield. So why don't we start in survival mode? Okay, that Ravager is gonna fight me. Also, a good tip is don't forget to eat the food. Yep, and we have defeated the Ravager. That's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope this video is very helpful to you guys. And that's it for today. We highly recommend you to subscribe to our channel because we post Minecraft videos, like any type of Minecraft videos, and we also post it weekly. Also, leave us a like and don't forget to hit the notification button so that you guys don't miss any videos that I will post. That's it for today. Stay tuned. I'll see you guys later.